Hi everyone, my name is Camille Bent and I'll be presenting on concept-oriented reading instruction, or CORE for short. I'm going to begin by briefly describing what is CORE. CORE is an inquiry-based instructional reading comprehension program that integrates reading with science and is used mainly with students in grades 3 to 5 and up to grade 9. What is the intended purpose of such a program? The purpose of CORE is to improve reading comprehension through reading engagement, to increase students' knowledge about life and environmental science, and to improve students' writing and communication skills. CORE consists of 5 major components. These are relevance, choice, self-efficacy, thematic units, and collaboration. CORE consists of 5 major components. These are relevance, choice, self-efficacy, thematic units, and collaboration. Relevance in CORE speaks to reading materials and concepts that are linked to students' own experience and interest, which fosters intrinsic motivation. When materials are meaningful to students, they become intrinsically motivated and read for the love of reading. In CORE, students take part in deciding what aspect of a topic they would like to study, resulting in them believing that learning is under their control and thus they become more self-directed learners. It also allows students to make choices about tasks within the classroom, freedom to express their ideas, and choosing text to read. Self-efficacy is based on students' belief about their ability to read. CORE builds on self-efficacy by allowing students to choose books for reading and then set their own realistic goals when reading these texts. For example, reading 2 pages of a book independently and using chunking to understand a paragraph with teacher. In CORE, students interact socially by working together in reading and discussing texts as well as presenting. For example, they engage in peer tutoring, peer editing, and group presentations. The final component of CORE is thematic units. These help students achieve mastery of goals by making knowledge goals prominent within a chosen topic. This strategy also incorporates ways to improve comprehension, namely activating background knowledge and questioning. Other strategies used are searching for information and summarizing, as well as organizing information graphically and identifying text structure. CORE has 2 sets of leveled trade books, which is divided into 2 sets, a class set and a team set. Amongst the books are information books, novels, and poetry books. There is also hands-on science materials, age-appropriate websites, portfolios, and journals. CORE would work for all students, but especially for those who describe reading as boring, have below grade level decoding skills, poor vocabulary in writing and speaking, do not use higher level thinking skills like inferring, and forgets information read. CORE may not work for students who have difficulty making their own choices, are overconfident in their ability to read, have anxiety performance, do not like to interact socially, and those that are easily distracted. Here is how researchers have implemented CORE in a training session. Students read orally for 10 minutes from poems or information books. Teachers deliver a 10-minute mini lesson on comprehension, followed by students spending 15 minutes between small group reading, an additional 15 minutes between small group writing, and 15 minutes of independent reading. Using a similar 5-segmented lesson, teacher could implement themes in their classroom using the level trade books, or they can gather their own books based on children's reading level and their interest. A theme could be wetline, which could last for 4 weeks with a duration of 60 minutes 2 times per week. Here is more details on how this can be done. Teachers can begin by having students visit a local woodland to get them interested and to begin formulating their own question based on observation. Teachers must also meet with students individually to help them choose leveled readers pertaining to the topics and help them set goals for which they would like to achieve. In the lessons to follow, students will begin by reading books at their independent level orally in pairs for 10 minutes. Then, teacher will lead a 10 minutes comprehension lesson. For example, she may choose to address activating background knowledge. It is important to have students rotate daily between small group guided reading at their instructional level, between their writing groups, and independent reading groups about the subtopic they choose, spending 15 minutes at each activity. To wrap up, group presentation may be done towards the end of the unit when research is completed. For classroom differentiation, text-to-speech software can be used, information about topic can be presented in the form of videos, and children can present their written work in oral forms or through dance and drama. Here's how Cray can be used within the response to intervention framework. Is Cray effective? Research has found that there is a positive correlation between Cray and increased motivation for reading as well as improved reading comprehension. It can be also inferred that Cray is beneficial to students because it integrates science, reading, and writing. Reading comprehension is important in secondary subjects since knowledge in these areas is learned primarily from reading texts. According to other research, a good reading comprehension program should teach vocabulary skills as well as text comprehension. Cray does not focus on word building or word meaning outside of writing, thus this could be one possible con of the program. In addition, research has not shown that Cray is effective when working with children with learning disabilities.